Welcome to Same Cast, Different Day podcast. I am the host, Martel Rowland. I don't know what kind of technical difficulties we got going on here on Crystal's end, but she's here. So, uh, it's finally June. It's Pride Month, everybody. Welcome to Pride Month. How's everybody doing? Crystal, for some reason you're frozen. You have to log out and go come back in. Welcome to the podcast. How's everybody doing? It's been a day. We had some horrible news that went on today. A lot of shenanigans. Still trying to find a senior citizen home to put mother in because I think I'm thinking about Shady Acres. I believe that's a good place, Shady Acres. You agree that Shady Acres is a good place for her? Let me know in the comments. Yeah, I don't know what kind of technical difficulties we're having. We are having some technical problems, but anyways, let's get things moving along. Let's head into hot topics. And this is hot topics, ladies and gentlemen. To start things off, Martin, they are doing a Martin reunion with these original cast members. They're set to release on BET Plus this coming summer. And with the cast of Martin, they're going to do an emotional tribute, is what they described it, to the late great Tommy Ford. This is the original cast right here of Martin, and that'll be on BT Plus come this summer. Also, I don't know what day it comes out. I'm kind of happy, but I'm kind of sad because this is the final season of Love Victor. Uh, and it's the final season of Love Victor, and Love Victor is Love Victor is like one of the best, somewhat best kind of good TV shows that came out recently, and it only got 3 seasons on Hulu. Hopefully, Disney will decide to pick it up and make it into something wonderful and amazing that it is already. Oh wait, that's this side. Yeah, something wonderful, amazing that it is already. And speaking of shows, they're doing reboots of all these other shows. And one show that I personally would like to see on the reboot list because they brought back uh, iCarly and all these other shows. I'm like, where's the One Tree Hill reboot? Like, is there any One Tree Hill fans out there? One Tree Hill was like one of the realest shows out there. Oh, Andre is watching. Hey, how you doing? Are you being old? You doing old man stuff? Um, yeah. So yeah, One Tree Hill is like one of the realest TV shows out there for its time, and I'm like, yes, One Tree Hill. So yeah, we needed a One Tree Hill one a reboot. If they don't reboot all these other shows, it should be a One Tree Hill reboot. Is all I'm saying. And moving along, oh Lord, Torian's there. Moving along. So when I saw this story, y'all won't believe what happened. And yes, we're still gonna talk about what that's gonna be coming up later in the broadcast, by the way. But Nene Leakes is being sued by her new boyfriend's wife for $100,000. The filing said that Nene alleged to have started sleeping with the new businessman and went public in a relationship with him while he was still married to his wife. This caused humiliation and the crash of her marriage. North Carolina, where the woman lives, is one of 7 states that allow like the spouse to sue the new lover for infraction. So I didn't know that. I didn't know that people can sue their former their spouses, side chick. Is that's one in 7 states, and she's seeking $100,000.
Say what now?
Y'all, this is what happened when Tina Marie be having to do mom stuff. See, this is what I be talking about.
What? I'm still here. Hey.
I don't know. Crystal was here, but then as soon as the broadcast started, she froze. So I don't know what happened. Um, yeah, but no, Nene Leakes, her new boyfriend, her new boyfriend's wife is suing her for $100,000, saying that she's the cause of the breakup of their relationship.
Why?
And apparently, in North Carolina, it's legal for her to sue. You said why?
Mhm.
She said she was humiliated. Oh, I can't even get the damn word out.
Immediately, I
Yes,
can't say it either.
I can't even get it out. But yeah, she
uh,
said
uh,
yeah, and then basically she made it look like she made a fool of.
I'm gonna just start suing people for some millions. Why not?
All right, so you can start suing, saying they caused the breakup, the end of your relationship, if you live in one of those 7 states.
I'm just gonna start suing people and see what happens. Maybe I get
Mm-hmm.
lucky and actually get something.
Crystal B, why is you in the comments talking about, hey buddy, what happened? Like really? Um, Kanye West files for trademarks for Yeezus amusement park. Yes, I guess
Oh
Kanye
no.
West is trying to open up an amusement park. I don't know why. Guy helped whoever. Yeah. He also filed 17 trademarks in total with the intent to launch a Yeezus branded cosmetics, household items, clothing, bags, toys, and games, and more is included with those trademarks that was filed on Kanye West's behalf, well, his company's behalf.
Mm-mm.
Crystal B, I'm gonna need you to fix whatever you got going on with your computer and join back in. I'm saying. This old lady up here doing homework and stuff.
I'm listening.
Um, Amber Heard, Am-
Mm-hmm.
Amber Heard and Johnny Depp. The Amber Heard Johnny Depp case. So as you know, Amber Heard was found guilty in that case, in the defamation case, and Johnny Depp was awarded $10.4 million because
I thought it was 12. It was 10.
I got 10.4 million.
Hmm. I
So
thought he got 12 and she got 2. So I
it was
guess 10.
she did get a little something, but yeah, it
That's why
wasn't
they
much
just offset it.
because
Okay,
of her
gotcha.
because of her accusation. It caused him to lose movie roles and endorsement deals and all that other kind of stuff because
Mm,
of these
mm,
false
mm.
allegations that she made. Where in court she couldn't prove any of these things, and it turns out that she was lying. Her own acting coach said that Amber Heard has a hard time crying on cue, and that's what we saw in court when she was trying to cry in court. Her own acting coach said when she cries, tears don't come down. What she was trying to pull in court. So the whole court thing was just a whole big old show for her.
Oh,
And
so I
then
hope she gets the help she needs.
ladies, and just like I said, it's Pride Month. This is Pride Month. If you live in the Milwaukee area, make sure y'all go check out Pride Fest this coming weekend. Is June 2nd through 4th, I believe. No, 3rd through 4th. I don't know. No, today. It
Two,
started today, June
three,
2nd through 4th. Um, I
two,
was
three, four.
to be honest, I was like, I was gonna go, y'all. I wanted to go. I might still go. I don't know. It's a slim chance. And the reason being, it's $25. Like that is
Oh, you
it
you
don't
too.
25. Okay, first of all, this is the reason why I think $25. Like I said, first of all, y'all want people to pay $25. Y'all don't really have any celebrities there that people want to see that's at normal Pride Fest events. The people that y'all do have coming and performing, which one y'all all we know is that this person was on American Idol. Don't even know if they won American Idol. All we know is that they were on American Idol. And then the other person is only known for one song, which is "It's Raining Man Hallelujah, it's raining, man. Other than that, like, what is the point of going there? I mean, like, all it is, you walk around and you just buy rainbow stuff, and then you go to a little dance pavilion thing, and then you dance. That's really all it is. So for me to pay $25 to walk around in very uncomfortable shoes is kind of not worth it to me, in my personal opinion.
Well, stop trying to be so fly walking around cute.
Okay, first of all, you never know when a paparazzi might be trying to take
And
pictures.
not the paparazzi.
Yeah, you don't know when a paparazzi gonna try to take pictures. I'm just saying, you never know.
Yeah, they're just gonna find us at the airport and be like, "Oh my god, those are the people from the podcast." Like, wait, we gotta get pictures. We need signatures.
Exactly. You never know when a paparazzi is watching. You don't know who be watching this podcast. Jesus himself might be watching this podcast. You never know who's watching. But ladies and gentlemen, that's been hot topics for tonight. Uh, I don't know if Crystal has her top three news story before we get into the big thing while I was here, because when I had posted the schedule thing for this, I see a lot of people was liking, well, heart this, was liking the post or whatever because it had to do with relations. So, Crystal
Y'all
B.
nasty.
Let's go.
All
Let's
right,
go.
we'll go into Crystal
Let's go to
B's
Facebook.
top three Facebook news stories. Why is Crystal always delayed every time? Every time.
Oh, sorry, I was waiting for the big
You
thing to go through.
It did go through. What
It didn't. I didn't get nothing. I got nothing. Seriously,
I'm gonna need you to fix your internet.
I just upgraded it. Okay, sorry. Hello, everyone. Hello, my name is Crystal B. I'm remote as always. Hope everyone's having a good day, evening, wherever you are. So here's the top three this evening. Number coming up at number 3 from Facebook. Betty White's LA home fetches $10.678 million after a month on the market. Betty White's home. That's in LA, in Los Angeles. That is pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. For all those Amex, those American Express Amex Gold Card members can now put their monthly dining credits towards decadent bakery treats, gourmet food gifts, and wine delivery.
What you mean?
Wait.
What you mean? Say that again?
Wait. Because I
So
bet Tina thought they were trying to increase some rates on her.
I know. I was like, wait a minute. What?
So, as I was saying, the Amex Gold Card member can now put its monthly dining credit towards decadent bakery treats, gourmet food gifts, and wine delivery. So you can
monthly. What monthly? I'm gonna have to read some fine print.
Right. Is this
So-
all her wine? So I might have to get one for wine reasons.
What dining credit?
Yeah, what dining credit?
What? And I didn't know about this.
This is something that it just happened within the last 8 hours, Tina. Just happened.
Okay.
And kind of a funny one out here. And an Ohio man spent 4 years building a riverside castle, only to move out 2 years after completing it. A decade later, he's selling it for $2.59 million. This guy builds a castle in Ohio, lives in it for 2 years, and then sells it.
Okay, first of all, it's Ohio. Why are you building a castle in Ohio? First of all, second of all, who do you think is gonna move to Ohio to live in a castle? And then third of all, what the hell is in Ohio besides the car museum where if they even still got it, that has the Fast and Furious car from the first movie that got trashed? What else is there? And it's not a winning football team. It's not a winning football team. Do they even have a basketball team?
I don't.
Yeah, I thought they did pretty good. Well, back in the day, the basketball, college basketball.
Oh,
yeah. They don't have an NBA one. They don't have.
I'm talking about. They ain't good enough to have an NBA team, but everybody talking about Wisconsin. They talking about.
But their college teams are pretty good.
I mean, they have Ohio State.
We have NBA and college levels. All I'm saying, and they all are good.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah, we don't have a hockey team though. It's one that Wisconsin does not have. So
We
there's
do have a hockey team. We have the Milwaukee Emeralds.
Girls.
The Milwaukee Emeralds is our hockey team.
Yeah.
oh, but they're not part of the NHL though. They're a lower grade.
I thought they were
no.
part of the NHL.
I think too.
Yeah, they're part of like a double or triple A level, I believe what it is.
I don't know.
And I thought they were pretty good too. I thought the Admirals have been doing good for a long time.
There's like 3 or 4 different hockey teams that are like double or triple A. It's kind of similar to like the Brewers, and then you have the Timber Antlers, and then there's also the Wisconsin Timber Antlers. Baseball.
Yes.
Baseball. Do you want baseball as Tina?
Of course, I love baseball, but what is that?
So the Wisconsin Timber Antlers are located in Appleton, Wisconsin, north of me.
Okay.
And then they also have a team below that called the Fond du Lac Dock Spiders.
Yeah. The Emeralds are part of the AHL team. Well, we still got a good team. Hell.
Okay. I mean, the Emeralds are good. They are really good. I've watched a lot of their games.
Do Ohio have one?
I don't know. They have lower grade.
Stop for Ohio like this.
Because
I don't know. I know people from Ohio. I have a cousin in Ohio. I don't know.
People talk about Milwaukee and Chicago like, hell, Ohio crime is worse than here. Hell.
Well, either Cincinnati or Cleveland. I don't know. Depends on where you're at. I don't know.
Especially Akron, from what I hear.
I don't know. I mean, I just flew over it. So we flew over it all together on the way there and back. So no worries. Okay, so that was Crystal B's top 3 Facebook news stories this evening. And now it's back to the studios with Martell and Tina.
I thought we were all in the studio.
I'm remote, so yeah.
I'm remote too.
Yeah, everybody's remote. I'm the only one that's technically in studio. So the reason why we are all here today, some people were happy about this topic. We're talking about relations. You know what I'm talking about when it comes to relation? The SEX word.
Adult activities?
Yeah, adult activities. So I was doing some researching.
Mm-hmm.
I have found some grooming tips. These were the top 10 grooming tips when it comes to relations. Okay. Number 1, take care of your hygiene down below. You don't want nobody going near that thing and it's musty, smells like fish, or just plain out not clean. Next thing you know, people got bumps and stuff all over their face. I'm just saying, make sure you're clean down there. I haven't had any experience with anybody that was smelly, but hey.
And please don't use the same towel you use.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah,
do not use the same towel that you use on your face, or don't clean down there below and then use that same towel on your face. It's nasty.
It's nasty.
Don't do it. Number 2, groom down low, wax, shave, and trim.
I agree.
So does that include like landing strips?
Yeah. I knew a chick. I knew a chick that had a star and was purple.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, there are some people who like bushy. I particularly don't like bushy. But hey, it's what it. I just the hairs down there carry a lot of germs, so just trim it.
That is true.
Just trim it.
Mm-hmm.
Go to the number 3. Go to the bathroom before. Don't wait till you doing the D and then you bloat and you gotta leave and go to the bathroom or do the thing. So go to the bathroom before and bathe after you get through using the bathroom.
Thank you. I was gonna say, please. Don't be expecting no extra treats.
Tina.
Number 4. Take a good shower.
Man, good, okay?
Good shower.
Top to
Good.
bottom, right? Top to bottom.
Top to bottom, and do not use the same towel that you use to wipe your genitalias and your butt on your face. I don't get that. Like, I do not reuse the same towel the next day.
And please change your towels periodically. Like, I don't want to see towels stuck hanging off the thing, but they doing all of this. Like some people's socks.
Oh, they're like stuck.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
I need
Number.
to get rid of that too. Towels is too cheap.
I know
Face towels
I
are
need to
too
order me
cheap.
some.
I
Mine
know.
keep
Every time I see
disappearing.
a sale, I be like, ooh, do
I
I
don't know how
really?
they keep disappearing. Towels, towels and socks is the main thing that disappears. I can buy 45 socks on a Saturday. By Tuesday, I'm down to 12.
Yeah,
And then by Friday, I'm down to 2. I just don't
sounds
understand where
about right.
socks go.
Yeah.
If somebody can
Mm-hmm.
tell me where socks disappeared to, please let me know because I want to know. Number 5, don't neglect your breath. You don't want to
I
be
feel
kissing on
like that
somebody.
should be like an everyday thing
I mean, yeah, but for some people they don't.
outside of happy time.
Right.
Mm, mm, mm.
Number 6. Wear your favorite lotion or perfume. Don't overdo it.
Oh man, please don't overdo it.
That bald headed heifer asked me, y'all see at the bottom for me
Child,
to
please
decide to
wait.
join.
Wait, I'm trying. I'm training on what I'm training on. I ain't supposed to be on the phone.
Wait, you ain't, well,
I
nobody
was
else
being
didn't join
ignored.
in.
I was being ignored on live on the live on the thing. I was being ignored. So
How was you being ignored?
I guess
And none of
Oh,
your
you can send enough messages.
if your comment popped up, you didn't. It ain't you ain't got no comments. It ain't pop up.
it said, "Hey y'all," and then it said Tina because you was talking about the towels, the two towels, wiping your ass and
Oh,
face with the same
Oh
towels.
yeah, it don't show up on my screen. Which one you
you
on?
don't see it.
I am sober. It's all
Oh
outdoors.
whatever. Number
I told y'all asses I'm training. I told y'all I ain't supposed to be on this motherfucker.
Lord have mercy.
You just cutting up.
God
I
bless both
wanted
of
to get on
y'all.
here because y'all always talk about the good topics when a bitch can't get on.
I mean,
Y'all always talk about the good shit when a bitch can't get
What?
on.
I don't know what you talking
Y'all,
about.
I like sex talk.
yeah,
We just didn't give
yeah.
us some tips to help some people out there. By the way, Manscaped is a good product for the men out there. Make sure y'all invest in that. Number 7, hydrate your lips. You just want to be.
Which all lips.
They didn't,
Hell yeah, all that.
I mean,
they didn't say for sure which one, but they
oh,
just said
okay.
hydrate lips. I'm figuring. I'm thinking of
All
one
of
of
them.
them.
or
Oh
other.
my god, we ain't talking
All
about
of them.
vagina lips, probably. I think they're talking about the lips on your face.
Some people have like chronic dry skin.
Oh,
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, yeah,
A dry
yeah.
mouth, whatever. You might have a dry mouth.
and
Yeah.
that thing ain't no good down there. Damn, that thing that dry. I'm just saying on the outside. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. That sounds like somebody who should not be getting plowed. That sounds like a pregnant woman.
Wow, wait a minute.
That sounds like a
That's
pregnant
not water
woman.
you drinking in that bottle. You can mix some other shit in that water.
Look at that. Nobody's business.
I'm being good right now. Hey,
Hate it.
Allie, how you doing?
Oh wait, I didn't see that. See what? Yeah,
Um,
nobody saw my comment when it popped up there. That's why I had to
well,
sneak
I
on
don't
this
know
one.
where I don't know which. I
It
don't know.
ain't. No, it's not. It ain't even in there.
Oh
Oh well.
yeah, we're
Oh
we're
yeah,
giving out
talking about
some
sex,
tips for some
Ellie. Yep.
people out there. Um, Number 8, shave your legs mostly for women.
What you mean mostly for women?
Hey, that's what they put on the thing. Okay, I'm just reading how they put it on there.
So I can't do overly hairy chest, stomach, or back. I'm good. You got
I mean,
way too much hair. I'm straight.
Oh, like a gorilla. Yeah, we don't want no dude looking like no gorilla. No,
To be
I ain't
honest,
down with that
I
shit.
like
No,
hair.
like the too much
And
body.
then when it get the sweat mixed with the, I'm
Oh,
That's the
oh
best. That's the
yeah.
best.
That's
Like
so nasty.
on was it Family Guy or the Cleveland
Where'd she
show when he
go?
kept post when they
I'm
had kept on saying because you want the stank to stay in.
uh,
Don't be
uh,
don't be like a hairy dude. Yeah, manscape.
Yes, I invest in manscaping products. Um, Number 9, wear sexy underwear.
yes,
Always.
Make it fun. Have fun while you're doing it.
yes, yes. I feel like people should just wear sexy underwear just because.
There you
True.
go.
And then number 10 is try to relax as much as possible. Because don't nobody want to have stressful relations.
Like, how can you have stressful relations?
I
Always.
don't know, because there are some people that overthink it. Like you just gotta have fun.
Oh my goodness.
and and
Mm.
then there are certain ways to help your sex life. One is educate yourself. I guess they're like in self-help books. I guess how to be better in bed. I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, there's those what are they called? Those not I don't want to say idiot books. What are those books? Those kind
For
of
dummies.
yeah, the dummies. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I just went on Facebook for some reason. Yeah, it was other people commenting, and I couldn't see it. Hey, Bonquisha, how you doing? Brandon, how are you doing? Oh, hey, Mary, how you doing? Hey, now I can see. I gotta have my phone up to see some of y'all comments.
Mary, what is she not doing on live?
Oh, she said, she want to be on when we having a drinking episode. So that's what I'm
Oh,
trying to
every
stay.
episode can be a drinking
I know,
episode.
but I'm trying to stay sober for these because that way I can build up my tolerance again. Because I don't want to see y'all didn't see what happened after the last podcast went off the air when the
Oh,
drinking episode was over.
oh my. Oh, their
um,
season finale. Oh my
yeah, the
god.
season finale of 5. So I had called Earl that night. I called Earl. I mean, I called Earl really loud. I mean, Earl, it was oh my god, it was bad. And then I remember I talked on the phone with Tina. I don't remember hanging up the phone. Probably did. I don't know. And then apparently I called old Yeller and confessed some stuff that I don't remember doing.
Nail's down for a drinking episode. Oh,
We'll
we'll have
let you know.
we'll do a wine episode. We'll do a wine.
Oh
Go through
no,
it.
it's gonna be vodka, tequila, whatever you
See,
got on
this is your
standby.
problem now, right there.
What problem?
Mm.
I don't
You
know
and
what
that,
you're
you need to
talking
leave that tequila alone.
about. Why?
Just like that absolute I
Oh,
kept giving you.
Oh,
last
I
time,
did,
literally,
you,
it was
did you
like
have to
this.
bring up the absolute?
He
I
was like,
did.
he was like, you're like, hey
Okay.
Martel, hey,
Uh,
uh, uh, you're just like that. You're just kind of like you're hunched over, kind of
no,
like
I was no, I was sober most of that episode. But no, what she
you
talking
were.
about is
You got wasted halfway
no,
through.
no, what she talking about is the absolute. Okay, so that night, I had did a performance, and then after the performance, we was just at the bar, and then like I remember ordering a drink, and then next thing I know, I just kept having drinks. Like I don't remember finishing the drinks, but I remember kept having drinks, and it turns out Tina was buying the drinks. So then afterwards, mind you, I did not eat for like hours and hours and hours before that because I was trying to make sure I had what I needed for the show or whatever. I didn't want to get on stage and feel like I had to poop, so I didn't eat nothing. And then I make it all the way to the house after I stumbled to the house. By the way, Tina got pulled over that night while she tried to make it seem like I had a rough night.
I should have
Not good. That's
So
not good.
I got
literally
all the way
around the
home.
corner.
We literally pulled in the garage. I walked from the garage to the driveway, and I was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. it it went on the side of somebody's car, so it was absolute mixed with pineapple juice. So it was like the color of pineapple juice on the side of somebody's car. It was on the window, it was on the door, it was on the hood. I was like, oh my god, I threw up so
What,
good.
is that when did you stop drinking Absolute after that?
No, I kept drinking it. But it's Tina's fault. That incident was Tina's fault because she kept providing drinks that I didn't remember.
Oh wow! So you're gonna blame a lady for your
It was her fault
for
because
your alcohol problems.
Because at first I thought like I know I finished my drink, but it was another full drink in front of me. So I'm like, I know I finished this drink.
You
So
were
that's why I just
sitting
kept
right
drinking.
next to me.
I don't remember.
Tia, he was giving me such a hard time about his ear problems on the airplane for like a week solid. Chris,
Oh yeah, I couldn't hear for a week.
It's all your fault.
My first time on the airplane, I couldn't hear for like a week.
And it
You're
was
so
not,
dramatic.
I tried to give him gum, and he had some.
I did the gum, it didn't work.
He had gum, but you gave him some aspirin.
You know what? Brandon, one of these episodes, Brandon, I'm gonna need you to get you on the show because, and hopefully when Old Yeller got some good internet, because we don't need some marital advice from you. So next, give yourself time. Because as you age, your sexual response slow down. Give yourself time.
So, like, slow and steady wins the race?
I mean, okay, so that ain't what you always want, though.
I know.
Come on now.
Bang, 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 bang. Oh.
Especially when you in places where you ain't supposed to be doing stuff.
I know, right?
You ain't got time to be doing all that.
That's for people who has a hard time. For I guess males who has a hard time,
Listen, I would mess around and go to sleep.
Oh, I mean, it happens. It happens, though. I mean, sometimes people's schedules. It does happen.
Use lubrication often, and this isn't just, often the vaginal dryness that begins in a wait.
Did you just lose?
He lost it.
Use lubrication. I'm just gonna say it's not just for sexual play,
right?
Because they had a whole like medical terminology. That was a lot to read. I'm just gonna give my definition of it. Use. Oh my goodness, y'all so funny. Up next, maintain physical affection.
I'm a cuddler. I like to cuddle.
So before or after though? What does it mean? Before or after?
So I'm a platonic cuddler. It doesn't have to lead to anything sexual. I just like to cuddle. But that's one of my love languages.
Yeah, they're saying if you are tired, tense, or upset about the problem, engaging in kissing and cuddling is essential for maintaining an emotional and physical bond.
Oh.
Sure. I don't think I have to be upset, but okay.
I like the platonic idea that I like that better. Just you're relaxed. You're just
Yeah.
You're gonna zone it out from life.
Like watching a movie or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. I ain't got to be watching nothing. It just goes.
I'm done with you.
I'm done.
I'm talking about cuddling. Like,
I forgot where we were at. Yeah.
We're talking about using use a lube. Use a lube.
Oh Lord. Up next on the next, practice touching. The cessation focus technique that sex therapists use can help you establish physical intimacy without feeling pressured.
Yes, the platonic cuddling I was talking about.
That's what, yeah.
Okay, so for the ones who are watching on my private Facebook page, when you guys comment, for some reason it doesn't show on the stream screen, but I do got the comment. I can't see it on my phone. So Sally, thank you for joining in on our sex talk tonight on the podcast. What was we talking about?
We're talking about cuddling.
Touching. No, practicing touching. Yeah, I like touching leading up to it. It's fun.
Yeah, it's fun.
Sometimes I like to rub the belly.
Yeah, stuff like that. Mm-hmm.
It's a little weird, but okay.
Crystal like to rub the G-string area. I mean, it's fine, whatever you like.
I like to rub backs.
Oh, that's a good idea. That's a nice relaxation.
A good back massage. Ooh, especially when you use the warming.
I do the warming stuff. I like to do the neck massage. Like
Yeah.
kind of little.
Yeah,
Kind
back, neck, shoulders. That's my thing.
I have the oil that when you kiss and blow on it, it heats up.
Oh, that's old.
I know, but I still like it.
Isn't that 1990s?
And it has a pastry taste to
What's
it.
it? Motion lotion.
Yeah, that's
Oh my
19,
god,
1989, maybe.
I got it from the adult store.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Sally said, "Damn, I could use some sex. Laugh my ass off." Next up is try different positions. Developing a repertoire. Ooh, you know that's my favorite word. Of different sexual positions. God. Different sexual positions not only adds interest to lovemaking, but it can also help overcome problems. Ooh, my English is off today. For example, the increased stimulation to the G spot that occurs when a man enters his partners from behind can help. Oh, okay, can help the woman reach orgasm.
That is true.
That's facts. Yep.
That is true. Yeah.
Next up, write down your fantasies.
Write it down.
Yeah, I don't know why it says this
Why is you
exercise.
not acting that mug out?
Exactly. They said this exercise can help you explore activities you think might be a turn on for you and your partner.
Isn't that a song like talking about your fantasies? Isn't that like a ludicrous song?
Yeah. Well, I won't. No, damn. How did it go?
What's your fantasy?
Yeah, that's it.
I can't remember how
Lick
it goes.
you from your head to your toes.
Okay, no, that was that. Okay, that was that. I was thinking that in my head, but I'm like, no, I think that's a different song.
Right there.
No.
Next one, do Kegel exercises.
What'd you say about exercising?
Do Kegel exercises?
Oh, Kegels.
Oh, Kegel.
I don't know.
That strengthens the pelvic floor.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, it intensifies your orgasm. That's what it does. And I don't think it's primarily a male. I think it's for both sexes. So
correct. Tina's right. You can actually. That's correct.
Mm-hmm.
Coming from having appointments with a pelvic floor therapist, yeah.
My voice is so horrible. Once again, try to relax. Do something soothing together before having sex, such as playing a game or going out for a nice dinner.
Ooh, like a candlelit dinner kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm. And then up next we have is use a vibrator. This device can help a woman learn about her own sexual responses and allow her to show her partner what she likes.
Yep. You know, some people. Okay. I've never had this experience, but I've heard that some guys get feel some type of way when a female asks them to use a toy on them, like for foreplay.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just like, why? Why would you feel some type of way? I don't get it. What's going on?
Maybe some get offended because they happen to be having a problem.
I ain't think about that.
Or it might be.
But for just foreplay though.
Yeah, but
sometimes
maybe
it might be stuff like this.
Could be like experimental stuff.
Like,
it's kind of like a role play, kind of thing.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't know. I don't get it.
And like I've heard of guys that like will use that. Again, Martel's saying about that where they'll use strap-ons because they can't get their little guy going. I mean,
I've heard of that. Yeah, I've heard of that. I don't know. I guess I just thought it was just really weird. Like you don't want to use it during foreplay, though.
It's different. It's weird. Yeah, I mean, but
yeah.
I'm sorry, I digress.
For that part of it of this talk, the last one is don't give up. If none of your efforts seem to work, don't give up hope. Your doctor can often determine the cause of your sexual problem and may be able to identify effective treatments. He or she may suggest you consider a sex therapist who can help you explore issues that may be standing in the way of a fulfilling sex life. Of a okay.
Control your hypertension and your diabetes, please. For real.
There you go.
I've heard of that before. Yeah, for that.
Yes.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Crystal.
Yeah, that's definitely. I mean, to me, focus, just relax. Maybe there might be a lot going on, up here, mentally.
Absolutely.
Sometimes, like a mental step back, you might need to. That's nice. Dang. Tina, you missed it.
That's how some people,
I did. I'm sorry.
that's
You
how
missed
some people
it.
be.
So,
Even though,
no,
like sometimes
you're
they,
not going to go to Pound Town just to get things
oh
going.
no, because like,
Mentally,
because I've
Pretty much
seen this,
do it.
I've seen this in watching online activities, and there are some people who can't go, so they be trying to force it when it's, and they be trying to force it, so they be just be like, hey, it's not, you can't just, it's not gonna work. Just give it up. Just give it up.
Other people do use adult movies and videos too.
I know, because sometimes I'll be watching like, ooh, I'm gonna try that.
Rated X stuff. Sometimes that works too.
Yeah, I'll be like, I'm gonna try that.
I mean, I've heard of that.
Mhm.
Some people actually will turn up a triple X movie while they're going at it, whatever, just to have that background noise. Whatever.
Okay, so
Oh no,
Oh, what's staring in your
This is
head?
gonna be
Wait,
bad.
what's staring up in
Hold
the
on,
head?
hold on.
Wait,
Hold up. I need a drink first, Tina. Hold up. All right, Tina, go for it. Let's go.
I'm a weirdo. I can't like if I'm gonna have that going on in the background while I gotta cut the volume down because I will start laughing. Oh my goodness. I will
Well,
start laughing.
I would never have it
Oh my
playing in the
goodness.
background. That's just weird.
Dude, so but just like the horrendous acting leading up to it is hilarious. It's so
The,
funny to
the
me.
acting
Like,
will be hilarious. I was watching one when I'm like, how don't you notice that that this person is being
right.
filmed from behind while getting your popcorn, putting it into a popcorn bag? Like, it's very obvious if you see this while they're trying to put the popcorn in the bag. It should tell you, common sense should tell you what's going on.
So stuff like that. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. It just be so funny. It'd be so funny to me. So funny to
Oh,
me. Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah. Yeah.
Our next segment and last segment, because I think we are like already 47 minutes in. 12 sex positions to help you last longer in bed.
12. Okay, so what are they?
The first one is the cowgirl position, which is basically the woman on top. The guy's legs is like not
Where
laying. They're not flat, but they're like bent in the air, like knees is in the air. They're laying on
hmm
the guy's laying on his back knee, and basically in the air. The heel of your feet is on the bed, and then the female is on top,
hmm.
and it's called the cowgirl.
And they have the reverse cowgirl too,
Yeah,
which is
lie your
actually better.
yeah, it says lie your back, allow your partner to mount you, straddle your hips, and insert your penis from the upright.
Your piece. Oh my
That's just really real.
Your pin 15.
your piece. Yeah.
Uh, Tommy
Your
said
third
twerking your
leg.
knees. So I don't know why the comments on my private Facebook page is not
What
showing
time are you
anybody.
talking about?
He said twerking your knees. Twerking your knees.
Twerking your knees?
Uh-huh. This position gives you
So I swear you got to be in tip top shape, baby, because halfway through you gonna be having a heart attack if you don't know what you're doing.
they say this position where giving up some control can really help you. Your partner has almost complete control of the penetration, stripping from you the ability to thrust quickly.
don't know if that's true.
Oh, I was looking at another comment. Fuck, I don't know where I was at.
So they said that's supposed to make it. I don't know if that's true.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Last longer.
This is supposed to help last longer. Hey, Kenneth, how are you doing? Hello, Sarah. The next position is spooning. This is where both partners lie on the side, your front pressing against her back, like the spooning cuddle position.
That's the we woke up in the middle of the night and we half sleep position.
Pretty much. The stroke available to you in this position will be very short, preventing you from making a long, wide thrust that push most men past the point of no return. Tommy said these are lazy positions. Hey,
Cowgirl's not lazy. What is he talking about?
I don't know. The next position is called the side-by-side position.
What?
What?
Okay, so wait, I'm gonna share this. I'm afraid to share the screen that I'm looking at right now so that y'all can see this also. Because I don't know, I didn't even know how to describe this position. So this is what they're calling the side-by-side position.
Oh, that's like face to face.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like sideways, like you're actually like side by side, like a
like you're laying shoulder to shoulder.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
This is basically similar to spooning. It says both partners control how deep they thrust, resulting in the sex position that both give active and passive for both partners. Who wrote this? Oh, that is both active and passive for both partners. Okay, I messed it up, y'all. Sorry. Kenneth said we're giving him ideas, y'all.
Good.
That's why I wanted to do this episode to help some people out there.
There you go.
The yabium, the yabium, the yimmy. I don't know what the hell this is, y'all.
What it look like?
So basically, the guys sit down in any position, and the girl's basically riding it on top, riding.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, as he's going through this, he's talked about all these adult activities for me to do now. Interesting.
Oh, Lord. Number 5 is the non-penetrative missionary. I don't even know what that is. They don't even have a picture for that.
Yeah, the missionary state. You're talking the missionary like statement.
It's like being a missionary, but it says not. I don't get it. They don't have a picture for this.
Me neither. Like what?
For some reason, they don't have a picture. But okay.
Really? I'll look it up.
They have then for number 6 is the cross.
The cross?
Yeah. So basically, the person who's being penetrated lays on their back. Both legs go up, and the guy who are doing the penetrating is laying on their side.
Oh, okay.
And it says and then they said
with these names.
There's not much there's not much range of motion for you to go nuts with this position, nor is it easy to thrust uncontrollably when your hips are at rest.
I think I just see what the missionary looks like. That's pretty interesting. Oh my gosh.
And number 7, the lazy dog.
That sounds like yoga.
Yeah, it does.
It's not really. It's just basically a person lays on their back that's being penetrated, other person on top. This.
Oh.
Okay.
So it's even better if you put a pillow underneath your stomach.
You should know she's
like your lower stomach.
Hey, you better bring that up, Martel. Bring that up. What Tommy just said, Tina.
What?
I have to wait for you to read it yourself.
Oh my gosh, I read that before, Tina.
I have to wait for you to read that comment yourself. Wait, will you ask me to bring my back up?
What's that?
You asked me to bring my back up on screen?
No. I just said. I was
The
reading
comment.
that. I was like, oh my gosh, that's funny. Okay, keep
Lord
going.
have mercy.
Keep going. We'll be an hour and a half by the time
I think Tina is the expert.
And what?
The next one is called Woman on Top. It's similar to the cowgirl. The woman climbs on top of you, but lies chest to chest, like inverted missionary style.
What?
I guess.
Red missionary style?
I guess.
Missionary. Number
I
9.
guess.
Sit on the throne.
Yeah.
Which is they have a picture of the guy in the chair and a woman just with his legs spread in and the girl on top,
Yeah.
Forwards or backwards?
Forward.
So facing them.
No.
No, I'm sorry, away from him. Sorry, away from him.
Okay. Okay.
I'd rather be facing, but
Yeah, Tina like, I don't know what chair I can use in my house now.
Oh no, I did that already. Sorry.
oh jeez. I'm over here.
I mean,
be quiet, Tina. I'm gonna be quiet.
I mean, she ain't got 3 of her DNAs out here for nothing.
Oh my gosh.
They came from somewhere.
Tommy,
Tommy.
Tommy.
She got,
oh my gosh.
What?
Up next is Grinding Missionary.
What is it called?
Grinding
Missionary.
What?
Grinding missionary.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
It says missionary is one of the easiest positions to lose control of because you're doing all the thrusting and have access to deep penetration. This one said with this position, without the long intense thrust, it's easier to keep your penis from being overstimulated. While your partner will love the front action grinding, it's rubbing her clit while filling her vagina fully.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Okay.
That's something. Oh, I ain't know Tina Walker. That's something Tina would like. That's all I'm saying.
Yikes. She is currently busy.
Thanks for stopping by, Kenneth.
Where am I going? And what happened? Oops, sorry.
Thanks for stopping by. Somebody got in trouble. Number 11, the standing ovation.
Like this?
So when like up against the wall?
It is.
Or just that ain't no standing.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay.
Hold on.
I thought it was 2 I thought
she enjoys.
I thought it was like Lily like doing the hands like this and putting it against the wall. I was thinking that one. So I was thinking, no, that's not on the list at all.
No.
Oh,
the last one we have is called Take a Kneel.
Where do you find this list at?
I don't know.
These names.
Take a kneel. They're gonna kneel down.
Is basically the guy is on both his knees on the ground, and then the woman is laying on her back with him in between her legs.
Wait.
So
oh no, Tommy.
Pretty much, except the legs are kind of straight, so it's like the legs are kind of up and like on his waist, around the waist, but up on the waist.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. So it's basically like, I guess, missionary without the pillow support.
Okay. Okay. So
nobody take y'all nowhere.
Nothing with like doing the put your hands across and put you up against the wall type. There's not that's in the really.
And they said how some sex positions help you last longer. They don't allow as long as deep of a thrust, preventing you from becoming overstimulated. They don't rely on thrusting or penetration at all, limiting how fast you become aroused. They are difficult to perform, so your attention is on maintaining the position rather than the sensation of the penis. They do not. They they put you in the driver's seat, allowing you to control how much stimulation you receive and keep you from sailing over the edge. They prioritize her pleasure, which usually involves less vigorous thrusting than you think. Why is my English so horrible tonight?
Vicious. That's good.
My English is horrible.
That's
Uh,
okay.
by learning the best positions for him to last longer, he becomes much less boring in bed and not limited to the same two positions. Women appreciate the opportunity to discover new sensations. Never knowing what to expect from you in bed can be exciting.
Hmm. Where you find this at again?
Yeah.
Promo. Look, where did I get this off of? For the well can see what I was just reading. So
Some
this
Google
is the
search.
link to their website. And they got stuff. I should check out the shop, but they don't pay me.
Oh, they have the images. No, you could have went down the list with the images, so people would have been able to see all the images that you explained. I mean, that would have been a good idea.
This was what I was showing when I brought it up on screen. The different positions. But yeah. And apparently they can have massage oil. Well, I'm not afraid to sponsor them. Hold on. They ain't sponsoring us. I ain't afraid to share their stuff. So, ladies and gentlemen, those was some tips for you all to
Oh, Tommy.
What are you saying? Whatever, Tommy.
So, ladies and gentlemen, there's some tips for y'all. Hopefully, some of these things work that we talked about. We gave y'all some good grooming tips and stuff to last longer in bed, some do's and don'ts. So, I guess we can head into final thoughts. Who's going to start off final thoughts, people?
You start our final thoughts today.
Oh, so my final thoughts is because before the actual episode started, I addressed it to Tulsa. Is it Tulsa or Tulsa?
The Oklahoma?
Tulsa, Oklahoma. Tulsa.
Okay, Tulsa, Oklahoma. I addressed it that we need to do something about these mass shootings. There's been 20, I think they reported 20 mass shootings since the one that happened at the school, which has only been a span of a week or a week and a half. It's sad that African Americans, there are people just purposely targeting African Americans. They can't walk out in public and be themselves. They were literally seeked out and was gunned down. And like I said, something needs to be done about hatred, and something needs to be done about the gun violence in this country. And make sure y'all follow those sexual tips that we gave out, because there's a lot of y'all who out there need it. And let me give y'all some knowledge too. When y'all go pee pee, please do not shake. I'm gonna need for y'all to go to like a bathroom stall when y'all go pee, because I rarely go to a urinal. Only time I go to a urinal if it's a stall that's not available. So what I'm gonna need y'all to do is go into a bathroom stall, and when you're done peeing, you take some toilet paper and you wipe and get all the extra pee pee off. So guess what? Guess what happens when you do that tip? Crystal, what do you think happens when you give them that tip?
Well, I probably won't have to worry about having an extra drip probably on when they're going to do the activities.
Well, that too, but you won't smell like pee pee down there. If you just take some tissue and and you won't smell like pee pee down there. And that's
Okay, I don't know how I know that, but okay, thanks for trying to ask me. I have no idea.
I mean, I was going to ask Tina, but she was like, no.
My bad. What was the question?
Oh, what happens when a guy uses toilet paper when they go pee pee?
Hell, the same thing that happens when a female uses toilet paper when they go pee pee.
True, but because guys, they normally just shake, 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 and then they just put it back in
Yeah.
there. So
Yeah.
when they shake, 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 and just put it back in there, they tend to smell like pee down there.
Oh.
Compared to just going in the toilet stall and just using toilet paper where you want to smell like pee pee.
Oh,
I
I
mean,
didn't know that.
Yeah.
I mean, and it's no different if I don't want
The
to.
shaking method don't help at all. So if you're still using that shaking method, I'm gonna need you to grow up.
Okay, there you go. Okay,
Bougie.
you don't be a kid anymore. Apparently,
You just call me
You
bougie.
just bougie.
Oh, whatever. Crystal, what is your final thoughts for tonight?
first of all, yes, we do need to look into gun reform. It's definitely something we need to look into, hands down. As for the sex episode, this was interesting. Even though Martell has made suggestions to me about starting
Nothing wrong with a little bit of bang, bang,
You
bang,
want
bang.
everybody to start an OnlyFans.
yeah, OnlyFans.
Okay. So to be honest, I started one. I'm building content for it.
Just for your feet, huh?
Huh?
I don't want a female to see some tissue on my stuff.
They're not going to see the
They're
tissue
gonna
on your
say
stuff.
that's a red flag.
They're not going to see the tissue on your stuff if you do it properly. Okay. Jesus Christ, Tommy.
That's my final thought. That's about it. I don't know. I'm gonna stop right there. Tina, go ahead.
Final thoughts. I'm sick of the gun violence. I agree. And as far as this episode, it was interesting. I feel like we need to do a part 2.
Part 2? All right. We'll plan that then. We'll plan a part 2 for this.
Yeah, I think we should do a part 2.
Some more dirty details. I guess Tommy interested in your freaky side now, so.
What?
Wait. Is Tommy gonna join us, you mean, or what?
I mean, he keep calling her a sex expert, so I'm just saying. All right, well.
I'm sorry, somebody tearing stuff.
See, he laughed at it, so that's how you know.
Whatever.
So, ladies and gentlemen, before we go, we got them bills to pay y'all because when y'all go buy these products, they help us pay for this because StreamYard is not free to use. So if y'all go and buy some of these products and help us out, they help out the podcast.
Tina, look.
I can't with him.
Sensei, oh no!
I can't with him.
So head over to habits365.com. Use
code. Don't you do my line for me?
Ladies and gentlemen,
ladies and gentlemen, if you are looking for some fresh gear, some fresh gear for the summer, some stuff that you probably won't see nobody else walking around in Milwaukee or wherever you live at. Head over to habits365.com and use code Anthony4 to receive 20% off your purchase. And I get a percentage of whatever y'all spend too, by the way. Also, if you're looking for some men's lingerie, some jock straps, tidy whities, boxer briefs, robes, socks, hats, t-shirts, whatever it is that you need for you for the men to get they sexy on. Head over to bearskin.com. That's bearskn.com and use code AnthonyB to receive 5% off your purchase. And then also, if you need your latest energy drinks and stuff to get you through the day, whether you're a teacher, a social worker, a nurse, a crackhead, whatever you may be, and you need some energy, head over to raisedenergy.com. Oh, that's not Raise Energy. Sorry, it's repsports.com. That's REPPSPORTS. That's repsports.com. And use code Martel1 to receive 5% off your purchase. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, this has been Same Cast, Different Day Podcast, the #1 podcast in Wisconsin for Gen X, Millennials, and Gen Zs. And I can't stand some of y'all Gen Zs, but we still love you. And we will see y'all all on the next episode of Same Cast, Different Day Podcast.